Most of us don't need motivation. We just need a better system. So this week, I'm handing my schedule over to AI. I'm talking about every hour, every task, every decision. So let's see if AI can build a better week. So starting off, if you checked out the latest video, here are some things that we gotta work on. So right now, AI has spit out 7 major missions. I like to call them missions here. So we have health at number 1, which is to work out, nutrition, and sleep. Because without health, you won't be here. So health's gotta be number 1. Number 2 is got family, wife, kids, home. Number 3 is got employment because your boy gotta find some type of work out here. Number 4, business, building my company and getting clients. Absolutely, AI. Number 5, my doctoral program. Oof, can't mess up on that. Coursework, reading, writing, research. Number 6 is the content creation, which I'm doing here. I'm actually on multiple channels, so I have a couple of channels. Next, international move. For you guys who don't know, I'm planning to relocate internationally, so this is planning and preparation. So that's what it spit out for me for my major missions. Now let's talk about the schedule. Monday through Friday here. We got 6:30 to 7 a.m. It's telling me to wake my butt up, have some water, coffee, and get ready. So with that amount of time, I got some time to run to Dunkin' Donuts across the street if I wanted to. I don't really drink Starbucks coffee, so I can run a Dunkin' if I want or just make it at home for those days that I do, drink the coffee. Next, we got 7 o'clock on the dot. Okay, I'm not in my usher mode, but 7 o'clock to 8:15 a.m. We got the workout, so that's plenty of time, but I don't see the time in the shower, so I gotta make sure that I get a workout done within a reasonable time and the workout so I can shower in good time. So next we got breakfast from 8:15 to 9 o'clock. With my meal plan, it's not gonna take 45 minutes for breakfast, so that definitely helps because now I have some time to shower from that time with the workout. Next, I'm going to be applying for jobs from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. That's my income block. It's telling me to apply for 3 to 5 jobs. I'll definitely push to go for 5, but I want to make sure it's done very strategic instead of just blindly sending all my data everywhere. You gotta be careful with data, guys. I mean, hey, you see what kind of channel this is anyways, right? So I'm gonna tell you that be careful with your data. Just throwing it out there and everywhere, getting all these employers all your information. So don't do it because data is a hot thing, big money. So gonna apply for 3 to 5 jobs, handle some networking, gonna check some emails, and do some follow up on applications. Now, starting out, of course, obviously I won't be doing the follow up on the applications because I won't have those application follow ups yet. But as things go on, as you can see, with that income block, I will be then doing multiple things besides just applying. It'll be applying for those 3 to 5 jobs while also incorporating time to follow up on applications that I applied for the previous week. And then, of course, the same thing, doing that networking and checking some emails, of course. And so the next thing we're looking at is from 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. That's going to be considered as the business block. So with the business block, before we scroll down and see what they gave me for the business block, I'm curious, what do you guys think they gave me for the business block? Take a guess. So let me know. What do you guys think? Let's see. It's got some marketing, of course, prospecting, that's huge, client outreach, website, and administrative task. So something I really appreciate here is the prospecting. So if you guys don't know, I was a Army recruiter while serving, and so that prospecting thing, it's my thing. I would love to do the prospecting from, a different perspective, instead of going out there for prospecting for recruits, I'm now doing it for my company. to get a different side of clients. And the website has to be obviously on point. It can't be no garbage. It can't be no trash website and people are like, what the heck is this? Websites, they are something that means a lot because I've been to websites and I'm like, who in the world built this? And it's like, I'm not feeling this. Let me click off of this, where the links aren't working. I'm pretty sure you guys have experienced that. Websites where there's no contact information, websites that are literally just all over the place. You're like, what the heck is going on here? Whoever you paid to build it, you need to fire them. But next we have 1 to 2 o'clock, which is basically lunch. It says a short break, but that's clearly a lunch hour, guys, right? 2 to 4 p.m. It's got rotating focus. Interesting name. So let's see what's going on here. Monday, my doctoral coursework. That's what I do. Nice. Tuesday will be the YouTube production. Oh, nice. I like how they're doing this. Wednesday, again, doctoral research / writing. Yes, the doctoral work takes a lot. Thursday, YouTube editing and social content. I love this. I'm feeling this, y'all. I'm 100% feeling this so far. Because Monday, I typically do my doctoral work. Tuesday is telling me just focus strictly on the YouTube production between these hours, 2 to 4, and then Wednesday back to my doctoral research writing, 2 to 4. Same thing for Thursday, and then we got for Friday, focus on business growth, finances, and planning. And then we have 4 o'clock to 4:30. It's telling me to get your happy butt up, go outside, take a walk, get in the nice sun. No matter where you are, figure out a way to take a walk. Then we have 4:30 to 5, which is focusing on the international move planning. Briefly mentioned about the international move. So that gets me 30 minutes to prepare for that daily. So Monday through Friday. Then we have 5 o'clock to 8 p.m. That's awesome. Focus on family time. Very, very important. Eat dinner together. Spend time with your kids, time with your wife. Very interesting about dinner is I remember back in the days we used to have the big dinner tables. That's when families were really close and ate dinner together, especially on Sunday nights and things like that. I miss those days. Wish we can get back to those times. Then we got 8 o'clock to 9:30. It says light work if needed, which is doctoral reading or editing a video. Otherwise, free time. Nice. And I'll definitely rotate with that because I can definitely use some things in free time. I enjoy watching basketball on YouTube and listen to a lot of things that I can learn from. Watch some car racing, whatever the case I want to do. Video gaming, whatever I want to do. Free time is free time. 10:30 p.m. That is bedtime. Now that was Monday through Friday, so now we gotta go into the weekend. Let's see, Saturday morning it says workout. It's already given me my workout routine, and Saturdays is included in the workout routine, so nice. And it says also business deep work, which should be from between 2 to 3 hours. Now if I get up at the same time with the Monday through Friday, this would be awesome because now I'm having more time. In the afternoon, family outing or errands. Yes, so I know everybody's busy, but you gotta have family time. Like spend time with your family. I'm telling you, life is short, guys. You definitely don't want to just work. Find the time. It's always time. You gotta make time to spend time with your families. Even if it says do some gaming, movie or date night, which is awesome. Because I can do some gaming with my kids or something like that. I can do movie night, as we all love movies, or we can do content. We can do a date night with me and my spouse. So boom. A lot of things you can do in the evening. Sunday, different day, same recovery walk or workout, which is quite interesting because that's exactly what chat built on my workout. Literally recovery walk. So then it says do meal prep on Sunday. That's awesome. That's how things typically go. Then the doctoral assignments, spend 2 to 3 hours, which is awesome because my assignments are due Monday night by 11:59 p.m. I have to submit that. Then since the weekly planning, which is awesome, which I will be back here for weekly planning. And then the family dinner. I just spoke about the family dinner. Maybe chat's like thinking things still happen with the big square table and families are sitting all around, but it don't happen like that no more. But we got to bring that back. So it says relax. Awesome. Awesome. You got to relax, right? So then it's talking about some weekly goals. Here are the goals. For health, it's broken down to complete at least 5 workouts. Definitely appreciate that. It's got me on for 7 workouts, but I mean, the other, like Sunday, I mean, it's like a light walk. So it's got me on, complete at least 5 workouts. Meal plan followed, so make sure I follow my meal plan. 7 to 8 hours of sleep most nights. I definitely have to work on that and improving that. Gotta get that done. Now it's going to the employment area. It says 20 to 25 quality applications. Notice how earlier I mentioned about the applications. I said I'm not just going to be blindly, applying anywhere. So it says quality applications. That means, you gotta know about these companies. Again, don't just be blindly clicking submit all over the place with your job applications on LinkedIn and things like that. 2 to 3 networking conversations. Awesome. That's reasonable. And interview preparation, that's definitely a strong one, because with just exiting the service, we're used to kind of just sitting up in a certain way, for promotion board, looking all stiff and everything. Oh shoot, I can't move. So we got to definitely prepare ourselves for these promotion board. Yes sir, roger that. So we got to definitely prepare for those interviews. So next we got business. So it's saying reach out to 25 to 30 potential clients. Yes, I have to get that down pack. I appreciate that as a goal. Publish at least 1 promotional post. So I gotta do a post. Improve 1 part of your business each week, every week. Then it goes to the doctorate. Complete all assignments. Do that. We got absolutely have to complete all the assignments. Your boy cannot fail at the highest level. This is it. It took a lot to get here. Especially coming from, under a 2.0 GPA with graduating high school. It took a lot to get here. So read assigned material, write or revise a section of a paper. And I'm in that dissertation stage, so I got a lot of work that I have to do with writing, and stay at least 1 week ahead when possible. That's probably not a doable one, to be honest. YouTube, 1 long form video, which is a video like this is long form, 5 to 7 shorts. That may be maybe doable. Let's see. Schedule posts across all 3 pages. Focusing on more on this page now, less on my other one, and more of doing the page I have together as a family. So next, family eat dinner together most evenings. 1 dedicated date or quality evening with your wife. Definitely have to improve on these things. 1 family outing on our activity. So yeah, so now it's sending me to complete 1 meaningful planning task. First, the move, which is document budgeting, country research, etc. Then at the end, it gets me a sustainable perspective. 1 task that moves your income forward, which is a job search or business. 1 task that moves your future forward, talk to or work. 1 task that strengthens your health or family. Then it gets a question at the end. Is your doctorate full-time or part-time? And then you have live classes at set time, or is it entirely online self-paced? So based on this, I'll definitely have to come back to chat with the same data to answer this question, so it can then build me another schedule for the following week. Thank you guys. Mission complete.